Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, I guess, if this is a welcome back, and if it's not, then hello, hi, I'm Shelly, and today I'm going to be doing a K-pop collector tag. So this tag was created by someone on Instagram called @EXO_AAA, I think. I have it here on my phone, so I'm not going to be texting for this video, but I will be reading the questions, and I did look at the questions earlier and assemble some things that I think will help me answer them. But because I have a pretty big collection, I'll tell you how much specifically because it's in the questions. It might be hard for me, but I try my best. So the first question is the first album you got? So this one was easy for me. So the first album I got was BTS's Love Yourself Her. So this is the version I got. It's version O. And the second question is the first photo card you got. And related to this one, of course, I pulled JK's photo card from this one. This camera is going to be interesting to work with, but yes, this is the first photo card in the first album that I got. I bought it in, I want to say, like early 2018, so yeah. Okay, question number 3. How many albums do you have? So I have, I think, I counted them recently, and I think I have like over 130. I don't know if it's 135 or like 132 or like 138, but I think I have somewhere in that range. I probably have more than that now. I think I counted like 2 weeks ago, but I think it should be in that range. I have this whole bookcase behind me, as well as a BTS shelf over there in that part of my room, which if you haven't seen my K-pop shelf tour, now is the time to do it, because then you can see exactly which ones they are. And the second question related to that is, how many photo cards do you own? And I believe I have at least 130 albums. Some of them come with more than one. I would guess like close to 200. Also because I buy a lot of photo cards, especially BTS photo cards. I tend to buy a lot of those special ones. I would guess actually closer to 250, but I did not count for this video, nor will I count because then it will make me stressed. So the fifth question is, which member do you pull the most? And I guess it would depend on the group. Usually I find that I'm actually pretty good at pulling my bias. So with BTS, when they have comebacks, I think for the Persona comeback, I pulled like Jin like 3 times, and then I pulled J-Hope at least like twice. And those are the 2 members that I collect for the album photo cards. So I get pretty lucky, and every time I pull Jin, I always freak out. But yeah, that's just the way it is. Okay, 6th question is, where do you usually buy your albums and photo cards? So I just got my hair done yesterday. I keep feeling like there's hair in my face after this. Anyway, so where do I usually buy my albums? I used to buy them a lot on K-Town For You, but then I realized that shipping is really expensive. So then I usually buy, like, if I buy on K-Town For You, then I would usually buy like a few albums at a time to make the shipping worth it. But because I'm trying to cut down on buying as much, I think if I need albums, I usually just buy them on eBay, like one at a time, because they're more affordable, like the albums that come with free shipping. So I usually buy them there, or I buy them in person at Sarah and Tom, which is a K-pop store in Toronto that I really like. So number 7 is my best buy experience. I don't know if I have like a best, like what was a best purchase. I pre-wrote some answers. Let's see what I wrote down. What best, yeah, worst and best buy are blank on my pre-written answers. So yeah, I don't know what I would consider a best buy. I guess like when everything comes on time, it's affordable. Like that's a pretty good buy. But usually I don't really have many purchasing regrets, which is question number 8, which is, what is the worst buying experience? Again, I never really had any issues with scammers, thankfully, yet, knock on wood. But so I really didn't have a horrible buying experience yet. Hopefully I don't. But anyway, wow, that was the worst 2 answers to a question, and those answers where I can't answer this question. Question number 9, the most expensive item you own. Okay, so for this one, I guess it's subjective. I wanted to say I have a BM from Card, an original signed Polaroid, but if I know a little bit about signed Polaroids, and I know that Card Polaroids just aren't that very expensive, even though I think it's a very rare item because it's one of a kind and it's signed by him, and I don't know, just the way I got it I think is very rare. But I think most Polaroid collectors would disagree because he's just not that popular of a member. So then the one that I chose for the most expensive item, if I had to guess, would be this all member signed yeah, We Are Here. I don't know why I forgot the name. I was thinking Are You There, because I was listening to that album last night. But yeah, I got this at the Monsta X concert in New York. Really good concert, really good experience. Got this signed album. I honestly don't even know if this is the most expensive item that I own, even right now, because I know there's a few of these going around, because I think the first 100 people, the first 100 Ultimate VIPs in every single Monsta X concert got them. If there were like 12 concerts, there's probably like 1,200 copies floating around. So I don't know if it's even that expensive, but I guess I could say I have a Triple H album that's signed by all 3 members. Of course, they've since disbanded. So I could say that, but I don't know. I don't know like value and selling like of my own collection, because that's not really something that I keep track of. So when did you begin collecting? So I began my collection, like I said, early 2018. So it's now like September of 2019. So I guess like 18 months almost. Like I've been collecting for more than 18 months. But yeah. So my biggest purchase regret so far, I have no regrets. Maybe in some situations I regretted like maybe buying from K-Town For You when I should have waited and put it on eBay so it's a bit cheaper, or like buying in person when I could have bought it online for a bit cheaper. But those aren't really like that big of a regrets for me, because I know in my heart of hearts that I would have eventually bought those items anyway. So there's nothing that I super deeply regret to the point where I can remember and just be like, yeah, I shouldn't have bought this. So I'm really happy with my collection. So question number 12. What is your latest purchase? So at the time when I answered this question, my latest purchase was the 2019 BTS summer package. See, I almost forgot that I ordered it. That's how bad of a collector I am. But yeah, Weebly finally had them back in stock, so I bought the BTS summer package. But then since then, the next thing I bought was on Facebook. Somebody was selling. Oh, I guess to go back to the question, where do I usually buy photo cards? I usually buy them on Facebook. I buy photo cards on Facebook. I think it's really great. But the latest thing I bought was somebody was selling some of their older items, so I bought the BTS Third Mustard DVD for like 40 Canadian, which including shipping, which is like a really good deal, because on eBay they go for like, it includes the photo card, and on eBay they go for like 110 Canadian. In US it's probably like 32-33 US. So that's a really good deal, and they didn't seem like a scammer to me, so I'm happy about that, and hopefully I will have that soon. So which item were you most excited to get? This question is kind of interesting because I feel like I'm always excited about my collection, but like most recently, the thing that I can remember that I was like basically like shrieking was I got the NCT 127 back to school kit, and I got Jungwoo's. So there he is, his little cute Polaroid. I mean postcard. Oops. But yeah, if you have watched my videos before, and actually especially if you follow me on Instagram, even though my handle and everything is like Jin Journals and Jin is my ultimate bias, my other ultimate bias is Jungwoo. Like I literally feel like they're like almost like, I don't know, I just like love so many K-pop things. But yeah, but Jungwoo is like one of my ults, and like I'm obsessed with him. Like anything Jungwoo related I will buy, which is unreal, because a lot of Jin items I don't like just buy out of nowhere, only because Jin is like really rare and expensive, and Jungwoo is not as rare and expensive, and it's easy to like buy all his stuff. Anyway, so I love Jungwoo. If you have Jungwoo items, I will probably buy them. Anyway, okay, let's keep going. 14. What is my most precious possession? Oh, wow. I think right now, I don't even know why I didn't grab it, but it would have to be my BM card Polaroid, just because I know it's like one of a kind, and it actually came with 2. So in one of them he's taking a selfie, and then in the other one it's a photo of him looking at said selfie, which I think is really cool. I hope that it's like he's actually looking at the one that he just took, because I think that would be amazing and awesome. That's what I think it is, and I'm really excited. I also ordered, so through card, how I got that was I ordered through Makestar, which is like this kind of like Kickstarter for K-pop stuff. So they also had a GWSN campaign, and I chose a Mia Polaroid. So I'm really excited because when that comes in, I think that will become also my most precious possession. But I'm curious to see, what did I write down? My most precious possession. Well, so I wrote down any Jin and any Jungwoo photo cards, which is also true. I do really like my Jungwoo photo cards, and I have a special Jungwoo binder. Anyway, yeah. Don't ask me if I should change my name from Jin Journals. Okay, if I could keep just one item of your collection, what would that be? So at first I was like, oh my god, like this item, I mean this question is like offensive because why do I have to choose? But I decided to like make up my mind, and if I had to keep one item, it would be the memories of 2018, only because there's literally like 5 or 6 discs worth of content. So I feel like if you had to have like one item in your collection that like you have to have, like if you don't have CD players, you don't collect albums, but you really like K-pop, I would honestly buy the BTS memories, because and you like BTS of course, because they just have like 5 DVDs, like just like so much content. They also have a Blu-ray version if you only have a Blu-ray player, and the Blu-ray versions are actually more rare, and the photo cards are like honestly a lot of the times nicer. So I would definitely, if I could only have one item in my collection, it would be this, because like look how just like big it is. Like it's literally like a binder. So yeah, a very easy question to answer in terms of that aspect. In terms of like sacrificing everything else, I guess to answer the question, no, like I would not be getting rid of anything else here. So question number 16 is, which is a dream piece you want for your collection? And I thought a lot about this because I have a really intense collection, and yeah, but one of the dream item would have to be Jin's Speak Yourself tour in Japan premium photo. I'll try and put a photo like over this text as I say it, but I freaking love the photo shoot that they did for the Japan Speak Yourself tour. Like it's gorgeous. And when I went to Speak Yourself tour in Chicago, I saw that they had like the banners up of all the members in like those like gold and black like almost military uniforms, and I remember even telling my friends, me and my best friend were talking about this at the time, we were like, why would you have this photo shoot where you have them in these like beautiful clothes, like just like beautiful photo shoot, and then all your merch is like the same photo shoot as you did for Love Yourself tour? We were like so confused. We were like, where are all these photos? Like Big Hit, why are you not releasing them? And of course they released them for Japan. So that's kind of like a lot of my wish list is kind of like Japan merch, which I know is really expensive and hard to get. So I probably will only stick to what I have so far, which as of right now, I'm still waiting on one more group order to ship out, which is kind of frustrating because I'm usually a very patient person, but I've been waiting to do a BTS like concert goods haul for like at least 2 months now. So I have all the clips, but like the one last thing I'm missing. So I'm kind of upset about that, but it's fine. So question number 17, which is your favorite album cover? So this is a good question. What the heck did I write? Oh! I don't know why I'm looking at my written answers. Okay, anyway, so I have a lot of like favorite albums. The one I decided to do for this one is, I love like member specific albums. So I have Silky's Summer Magic limited edition album. I have anything that has like Silky's like face on it, I try to collect. So I have her the Revue Festival like limited album, which I really like, but I chose this one because I love this like summertime concept, and Silky with like her like she biting her lip, no, her tongue is just sticking out, like I don't know, it's just like really cute and I really like it. And yeah, I know NCT also has member specific albums, but they don't have any for, they do have one for Jungwoo, which is also cute, but I think like I like that this has like a summer theme. Yeah, it's just one of my favorite albums. So the next question is, what is your favorite photo card? Yeah, and okay, so my default answer for favorite photo card is the Jin Love Yourself Her O concept, because this is just like one of my favorite photo cards. It's just like so cute and precious, and this camera will not zoom on him, but it's fine. I just really love this photo shoot, and I'm hoping to collect all 7 members in it, but for now I just have Jin and JK. But as I was looking, I was like, oh my gosh, I have more photo cards that I love. So of course I also love this Jin tier photo card because he's making a little heart in his sleep, like that's so cute, so Jin. And as I was saying, I collect mainly like BTS rare photo cards if I can. earlier this year I was a lot, but now that I'm coming back I'm trying not to. But these are 3 of my favorite photo cards from that photo shoot from the 5th semester. Let me try and do it just because like it would be a tragedy not to. But yeah, just so handsome. Like I love the Magic Shop like background that they set up. So I only have, of like the Magic Shop concept, I only have these 3 members, but I have one of each member. So if you want to see more of the photo cards I got, you should keep an eye out for that BTS haul, which hopefully will be sometime this year. But yes, these are just some of my favorite photo cards. I just really like them. Next question, let's see. Question number 19. Do you have any dolls? The answer to that is no. I will probably, if somebody ever makes like a really cute Jin doll or a really cute like Jungwoo doll, I will probably buy that eventually, but as of right now I have no dolls and no plans to get any. One of my friends recently bought a Joohoney doll and she sent me the link, and there was a Wano doll there too. But the reason I don't like dolls that much is because sometimes for me, like it's hard for me, honestly, like when I just see pictures of dolls, like I've seen like a bunch of dolls just like laid out, like for example on somebody's like bed, and they have like 20 and they're like, oh, like selling all my dolls, da 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 da. Like I honestly cannot tell what the doll, like who the doll is of, which is really bad. But like I don't know, they're just like all in like a cute style, which I really adore. But for me, sometimes because I don't know like dance practice outfits, I don't know sometimes stage performances. I know a lot now for recent comebacks because I spend a large part of my day watching like stages, but before, when I wasn't watching stages, I would really be like, I don't know who this is just based on the clothing. So at the moment, so like for my collection it wasn't really a priority, but maybe if I see a really cute one and I can instantly tell like, oh, this is Jungwoo in this outfit, or oh, this is Jin in this outfit, then I will probably buy that. Let me just refocus on my screen. Okay, there we go. So question number 20. Which item are you willing to buy now? So I'm trying to cut back on my collection, but if I had to choose something that I'd be willing to buy, it would mainly be girl group photo cards. So I'm almost done my Hwasa collection, and I'm almost done my Seulgi collection. I have maybe 2 photo cards. Well, other than the new Red Velvet album, I don't have those. But of the Hwasa photo cards, I literally have 2 photo cards left, and then my Seulgi collection, I have like 1 photo card left from Backlist albums, and then all of the photo cards from Revue Festival Day 2, which I just haven't started collecting yet because, yeah. Okay, and question 21. Do you have fan site merch? Yes, I do. I don't know why I didn't bring it here, but I will overlay a photo of it on top of this, I guess. But yes, I have a huge Jin hanger and a Jin pouch, which they're really cute. I really like them. I usually don't collect fan site merch, but I saw it on Twitter and I was like, oh my god, I want this, so I decided to buy it. And question number 22, which packaging do I love the most? So for album packaging, I decided to go with BTS World, the original soundtrack, because I love that it's like a matte black. I mean, it films poorly, but like I love the insides and just like the shininess. And I also love, what the heck, where's the CD? Oh yeah, the CD is on the inside. I just love this like dreamy concept. I like that. And then I also like that the photo book flips. So this is BTS story, so this is the main story, and then when you flip it around it's another story. So I love that they just have like both concepts in it. So one of my favorite album packaging for sure. And then the question related to that was, which album packaging do you dislike the most? And for that I would have to say any of like the packaging where there's like a Ziploc bag that you have to open. I don't have any of those, but if her Rocket Punch's debut has one of those and you have to like cut the zipper back, I don't like that. I think Monsta X's Shine Forever has a similar packaging. And yeah. Okay, so the next question is, which member do you collect the most? And of course I would have to say Jin. I have just like a ton of Jin postcards, a ton of Jin photo cards, so I collect him most often, and as well as Jungwoo. Those are just like my priority collections. And yeah, so question number 25, which is your collection goal for the year? So for the year, I'm really not trying to like do anything too outrageous. I really just want to like finish a lot of the groups that I have. So I'm done my Stray Kids collection. I want to finish my GOT7 collection eventually, and I'm done like a lot of my album collections. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on. Just whenever groups I like release new albums, I'm going to try and keep on top of those. But of course I'm already failing. But yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm up to date on what I can be. But if I can't, I know it's fine because it's a work in progress now. It doesn't have to be done immediately. So question number 26 is, do you collect concert goods? And that's a tricky question because normally I don't, unless I go to the concert and the goods there are really affordable, which is usually what I do. But in some cases I buy concert goods, like especially like for BTS, just because I think the concepts are like amazing. I know I can't get them anywhere else other than the concert, so I try and buy them. But it's not something where I'm very strict on like the collection and like, oh, I have to buy this for my collection, this and that. Just like if I come across it and it seems like a good deal or a good price, I tend to buy it. But other than that, I would say no. Like I know GOT7 has a lot of like really cute trading cards from their spinning tour in Korea, which I really like. But because I'm trying not to just collect concert goods for the sake of concert goods, I haven't bought those. So it's kind of like a yes and a no. Okay, question number 27. How are you feeling with your collection right now? So right now, I'm really happy with my collection. I'm trying not to take it so seriously where it's like, you know, like a really huge priority, but I really like it, and I find collecting like so fun and just like brings me so much joy, which is why I really like K-pop. I guess, I don't know, it's weird, I don't know, I don't want to be like all like sentimental and stuff, but I always am. Like my best friend calls me a softie, but yeah, I really like K-pop, and it just helped me so much in my life, and it just brings me a lot of happiness. And even though I know like physical goods aren't the most important things in the world, I really like them, and I really like being able to like treasure something that I hold so dear. I don't know. It's weird. I know those words didn't really make any sense, but yeah, I just really like my collection right now, and I'm really happy with it. Last question is question number 28. How do you see your collection in 10 years? So I guess in 10 years, my collection will hopefully be done, caught up. I don't know. I don't want to think about 10 years too much because I know a lot of the groups I like may disband after they go into the military, and there'll be new groups and this and that, but hopefully they will be really nice. I'll just have a place to put everything, which I currently do, and hopefully I'll still have that. Hopefully I'll have more signed albums, or I'll go to more concerts and have more concert goods. But I don't know, in 10 years I just see my collection just being like living its best life. I don't know if a collection can live its best life, but I'm sure that's what mine will be doing. And yeah, so that was the collector tag. Again, I'm gonna double check who created it. So it was created by @exo_AAA on Instagram. That's where I found this template, and when I searched other YouTube videos to see what collection tag they use, because one of my friends wanted me to do this, they all use this tag, so I decided to use it too because I liked it. Hopefully you liked this video. Hopefully it wasn't staring at my face too much, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. And let me know about your collection and how many albums you have. If you have more than me, please let me know, because I would love to see your collection and hopefully check out a video about it. So thank you for watching. Bye.